This morning we made tamales out of corn that we grew here. Santa planted the corn in peat pots in the greenhouse in the spring, and we transplanted them together into the corn circles later in the spring.
We grew the corn, we harvested the corn, and now we're making them into food we can eat. For these tamales that we're making today, we're using these two kinds of yellow corn, the auto filet and the red and yellow striped dent corn. This is corn we grew. This is food we grew right here on this land. See how much abundance we can have from the soil right where we are. And this project of making tamales is an exercise in tying together so many levels and aspects of holism, of the whole system. We are of the earth, we are made out of the earth. And this process of feeding yourself from the land, it's holding an entire relationship with land in place.
In the modern world, a lot of people are just very emotionally, spiritually impoverished, and so is the land around us. So the grand takeaway here is to give us all the tools to put those broken pieces back together, whatever that means to us. And the whole reason we're doing this is because we feel like there's so much abundance here to share. There's so much knowledge that Santa has. And it was very clear that she really cared about the land and giving back to it. And, just the knowledge of when you take something out, you have to put it back in. You kind of give what you get from the environment and the community around you.
We are in the middle of a whole web of relationships. And as we put our attention on them and open our eyes to them, it has the possibility of changing the way we think and what we see. Our relationship with the land and the soil and the corn plant itself and the people that we're making them with and work and enjoyment. There are layers and layers and layers of gifts that this project of making tamales holds. Connection is a nutrient for humans, and we're connected by our food. It's also touching on a relationship with an ancestral tradition of a way of cooking. And so they're passing on their knowledge and sharing it with us in the present, and then we pass that on to share with people in the future, and we continue to survive in that way. And so this school is about putting things back together that have been taken apart. Tamales put things together that have been taken apart.